Hey folks, so what I'm standing in here is our huge patch of Petasites japonicus. It's butterbur, for those of you that want to know the common name. And this started from a single plant over 20 years ago, and this is growing in a deep ravine in the back 40 of our property. Very wet soil beside a pond and a creek. So even though the creek dries up, it stays wet enough to thrive, make these things thrive. In behind me here is a Taxodium distichum, a bald cypress or swamp cypress growing in the pond. So you can see the size of these leaves. They're like gigantic lily pads on stems. And these do actually have edible stems, but we don't eat them. It's strictly ornamental. And when you come down here to the bottom of our property in the forest here, it looks like you've stepped into the Amazon. And so we're surrounded by giant native western sword ferns, which are evergreen, huge horsetails. There's, in the creek, there's the native skunk cabbage growing, and then this butterbur. And the leaves are absolutely enormous, ginormous. You can see that from there. And they do kind of look like a lily pad, don't they? And they even get taller as you get back, progressively taller. And this swamp cypress is deciduous, and it will grow in standing water. And over the years, I have been spreading Trachycarpus fortunei seed down here, and it has managed to survive the wet areas here in this swampy, poor draining soil ravine. So I'll get out of here, and then I'll give you a close-up look at the butterbur, or Petasites, and I'll shoot the camera from underneath, which gives you even a better effect. So they look like that. Very easy to grow, hardy. There's the swamp cypress there, and the butterbur from underneath, with the morning sun coming through, makes a pretty spectacular photo. Sunrise right now, so it's still early morning here on Salt Spring Island. So try that if you got a wet area. If you got good soil up in your garden, you probably don't want to because it will get out of control, but down here it doesn't matter. Like I say, we're in the forest. They flower first and then the leaves come after. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Give that giant jungle-like plant a try, if you dare.